What is going on, everyone? Shino775 here, and I'm bringing you a new episode of the Saints Row 2 Let's Play. Now, in the last episode, we did a bit of the beginning missions. We rescued Johnny, we freed ourselves from prison with the help of Carlos. Now, I decided to start up the next episode with a bit of something different. This is actually one of the Fuzz activities. The cool thing about the Fuzz activity is that it'll actually get me a weapon that I actually will be needing later on in the series, and it also ends up giving me infinite ammo for that weapon, I do believe. So I decided, you know what, let's just go and do this activity. It's only like 6 levels long, and after that we'll go and continue on to a mission and see where else we can go and head out to. So let's just go and start up Fuzz, and we'll see a cutscene, and yeah, we'll enjoy the episode.
Thank you so much for coming in on short notice. You are a lifesaver.
I'm still a little confused why I got a call from my casting director's assistant.
Right, so here's the thing. After like 2 years of doing laundry for my boss, he finally allowed me to cast tonight's episode of Fuzz.
Still confused.
Right, well, the officer that agreed to let us film them ended up getting sent to the hospital, so I kind of need a last-minute replacement. I saw your mugshot on the news, and you're a perfect match.
So you want me to pretend to be a cop on national TV?
All you have to do is drive around and give us some good footage.
Like good footage making arrests, or good footage knocking a shirtless guy into a kiddie pool?
Miranda doesn't make for good TV.
Yeah, I can help.
Alrighty, so this is basically like Cops, except I am making something really bad. So let's just go and start this up. Get my siren on, and be a bad cop, because that's what I do. YOLO. Alright, so let's just go and let's see here. Go through here. Alright, let's go and take out my nightstick and beat this motherfucker up. Alright, let's beat this motherfucker up. Steal his money. And now we got back to our car. Alright, ooh, Jesus. Okay, so now we got a streaker. Alright, so they want me to use a crowbar now. That's gonna be cool. Alrighty, so let's just go and continue on. And yeah, there we are. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, go through here. Go through here. Alrighty. There we are. So now we're gonna have to go and apprehend this suspect. Crash into there, I guess, but that's gonna be cool. Alright, let's continue on. So, woo, hey there. Alrighty. There we are. Now let's just go get the streaker over here. Where you at, streaker? I'm gonna beat you up with the crowbar. Gordon Freeman. There we are. Take out Ginger guy over here. Beat him in the balls with the crowbar. Alrighty. And now we got a litterer. Oh, hey, we got a cop coming in with us. Awesome. I kind of forgot that you can actually get cops to join you along with this while you're doing Fuzz, which really helps out on later things like steroid rings and the epic fight of the century, which you guys are going to find out what that is. But yeah, let's just go and complete this. Ooh. There we are. Come on. Let's just go and... There we are. There we are. Beat this guy up. And just keep doing that for now. What's this guy doing? Alright, so there's that. And plus, I need to build up respect also for this thing, because, well, some people don't really exactly like that you have to go and do side missions to go and unlock the actual story missions, but, I mean, it kind of helps if you're going in for like a 100% run, because either way you're going to end up having to do it, really. But I mean, I kind of do like it because, I mean, they put in work in some of the activities, and, I mean, to not have people do them is kind of like, you know, you're wasting your time on it kind of thing. So, yeah. Ooh, flamethrower. Awesome. Let's go and... Alright. As you guys can see, I get unlimited ammo on stuff, so, yeah. But, let's see. Light these bitches on fire. Yeah, there we are. Now they're hot. Oh jeez, I got the other guy on fire. And there we are. There we are. Come on. Alright, so let's get back into my vehicle and continue on. Come on, let's go.
My camera was pointing the wrong way.
Alright.
Can you go back and do that again?
There we are. Ooh. Let's go through here. Ooh, gee. Okay, that's a fucking invisible thing. Alright, let's just go.
More blood, the higher the ratings.
Alright. So we've got this guy on here.
Time to sign a waiver?
And... Alright, let's go and take out him.
Okay, we got it.
There we are. Alrighty, so let's just continue on. There we are. Let's go and take him out too, because we're going to end up having to.
What about curb stop?
Alright, let's stop. Stop that. And... Alright, come on. There we are. Alrighty, so that completes level 2 of this little mission. And alright. Let's see here, what's level 3 going to be like? Alrighty, yada yada yada. One more, and I believe I get a, let's see, what is it?
Damn, I should bring you along more.
Alrighty. I'm actually listening to the radio thing right now, so... Alright, well, never mind about the radio thing, but yeah, let's continue on. I was kind of getting lost in the moment, so to say. Come on, there we are. I had to wait for my character to finish reloading. Alright, so that didn't quite get me anything. So let's just go and continue on. Alrighty. Let's go with this, and let's see here, go with this, go here. Alrighty, that should make for some good video, I would say anyways. Oh, Jesus. I'm on fire. Oh, this guy. Yeah, sometimes I forget that in this mission, NPCs will actually start doing some of the missions that you would have in what's it called, in whatchamacallit, some of the other activities you do in this game, NPCs will start doing them on Fuzz, so that way, like, you can actually see, like, other characters start doing shit, which is kind of funny. So, I mean, as you can see there, that guy was doing a mayhem activity. That's why all the numbers were popping up when he hit me and all that. But yeah, it's pretty funny some of the shit they go and do on these, like, activities. But like I said, one of the good ones is the epic fight. All right. Let's just use a flashbang. That'll be good for them. There we are. There we are. Alright, let's go and use the, go and use this. There we are. Run over there and hit these people with a nightstick. Alright. Alright, there we are. Okay, where are you going, huh? Where are you going? Come on. Yeah, there we are. Beat our legs. Alright, where's this other guy at? Or gal? Oop. There we are. Team. Team up. Come on, die already. Oh, jeez. Why am I beating up on the cop? I'm supposed to be the cop. There we are. Spiky hair, motherfucker. Alright. And beat him up. And there we are. Where's that last guy at? There he is. I don't want to go and do that. There we are. Beat him down. And beat him down. Alrighty. So, let's go and grab a car. Chainsaw? Hells yeah, motherfucker. Shit. Alright, I got a minute left, so I gotta fucking be quick about this shit. Let's go. Alright, motherfucker, move. That's okay, there we are. I was trying to get the camera to work for me. Alright, so let's just go and get those bank robbers. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, let's go, let's go, let's go. I got 40 seconds left. Fuck, I cannot be losing this one. Especially just on the 3rd level. What the hell? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind then. What the fuck? Get in the car. What the... Oh my god, come on. I'm probably gonna end up losing this one because, I mean, it's bank robbers and they're in a fucking armored car, which they are seeming to do a bad job at it. Come on.
Hey, you got some great camera presence.
Alright, and I didn't get it. Alright, that's cool. Whatever. That kind of sucked. But whatever. We've got time. We've got time. And let's see. And if this thing does go over the time that I usually go and end these things at, I will go and do another mission. It's just, I really wanted to go and get this one actually done so I can go and get the reward that I get. Well, I can always go and finish it off later on. At least I at least want one of the weapons so I can go and at least have something I can keep, you know, grabbing and getting ammo and shit. Alright. Let's see. Alright. There we are. Oh shit, chainsaw, fuck yeah. Let's go and get this chainsaw going. Alrighty. Yeah, see, these guys are playing insurance fraud like in the other one. Okay, I didn't want to get the Ronin going, but there we are. Let's see here. Okay, I got hit by a fucking car. That's cool. Come on, get up. Get up. There we are. And there we are. And where's that last person? Okay, there's two people, but there we are. There we are. Okay, where's that last person at? Come on here. There you are. I'm waiting on you. There we are. That wasn't even that much fucking, like, footage. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on, let's go. Stupid people. Alright, so this cop wants to join in too. Alright, you coming in? Or what? Come on, I'm losing precious time here. There we are. So let's go and continue on. And, oh, I was just about to hit him too. But it's all cool. As long as I can go and get my... There we are. Even though I'm on fire, I'm still getting these people. Okay, that worked out. There we are. Get these people on fire. There we are. Come on. Alright, come on. Oh, why aren't you getting there? Come on, get on fire, you stupid person. Alright, there we are. And we got one more person. There we are. And one more. There we are. There we are. That worked out for my advantage. Let's get in the car. Alrighty. And let's continue on. Okay, so we got to get some skateboarders going.
You learned that at the police academy? I bet they'll walk
There we
again
are.
someday.
And
Never see that filming sitcoms. If we had more cops like you, those gangs
There we are,
wouldn't be a
come on.
problem at all.
let's see here. So that one died. Alright, that's good. Let's just go and get through here. And let's see here.
You've changed my
There we
life.
are.
Oh, the
And let's see
ratings,
here.
the ratings.
Oop, I don't know what I was doing exactly. I think I'm getting the freaking controls mixed up again. Alright, come on. There we are. And there we are. That worked out to my advantage, and we got another 40 seconds left. Oh shit, the steroid ring.
Time to go.
Now, the steroid ring is kind of something different. Alright. Basically, they'll go and fucking bombard. There we are. There we are. Just fucking beat them up. Okay. See, as you guys can see, that's what the steroid ring does. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Never seen police work like this.
There we are. Fucking hey, man. I was not going to lose that again. Alright, come on. Let's go. Alrighty. And passed. Alrighty. So let's see here. We're about in 15 minutes. Okay, so that was the wrong Fuzz activity that I was thinking of. So I'm not going to say that was a waste of this episode, but it wasn't the one I was wanting to do. So let's exit the activity and let this load up. And what do you know? We are actually next to her house.
What's up? It's Gad. Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
Alright. So that was actually kind of convenient. I wasn't even noticing that we were actually next to Aisha's house, which is where the next mission is going to start. So let's just go and start it up and finish off the episode with the ending of that mission. And yeah.
Well, come on in. You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Johnny, who's that?
Yo, come to the living room and find out.
Johnny, I don't care if you just broke out of jail. You do not mess with my furniture. Oh my God, it's you.
Surprised, Aisha?
What? That you're here or that you're talking?
Pick one.
We all thought you were dead.
I almost was.
Well, for someone who was blown to hell, you look great. Did you do something with your hair?
I've been getting that a lot.
Yo, can we get back to business?
What's the rush?
I've been cooped up on death row and that bitch has been laid out in a coma.
We definitely need to remind motherfuckers who we are.
And that can't wait until after dinner?
No.
You two haven't changed at all.
Well, you know, there's a saying about dogs and blowing shit up. So what's the plan?
We get our crew together. Once we got that, we can work on how we're taking back our city.
Sounds good.
And where were you planning on having this little meeting? No.
Well, this place is pretty spacious.
No.
The color's very soothing.
No.
Come on, Ish.
This ain't no fucking gang clubhouse.
Change of plans.
We gotta find a new place.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, so there we are. Now we're going to go and get to the abandoned mission. Yeah.
Head over to the old mission house. We should be able to set up shop there.
Why don't we just set up shop at the church?
Alto's renovated it and turned it into a tourist trap.
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. We gotta find a new place, and the mission house will be perfect.
Religious buildings are kind of been there, done that.
And we're not staying in the mission. Now check it out. Years ago, an earthquake dropped part of the city below sea level, and rather than clearing out the rubble, the city just built over it. There's an abandoned hotel below the mission that'll work for us.
All right. What's the catch?
We gotta evict the current tenants.
Sounds like fun.
Alright, so there you guys have it. We can't go and set up shop back in Saints Row or in the church, so we have to go and find a new spot to, renovate, so once. Now, for those of you wondering, I am going to go to where the church was in Saints Row, and, kind of go over there for a bit, but I'm not going to do that in this episode, nor am I going to do it very soon. It's going to be an eventual episode, but for now, I'm just going to go and stick with, doing some of the activities, doing some of the missions, and seeing exactly where we can go and head off to. Alright, so this guy is trying to swerve out of the way or something, but let's just go, continue on, and get over here. So, let's see here, go on, and yada yada yada, and do a quick swerve, and there we are. Oh hey, look, a tagging. I'm going to go get that tagging real quick. Yada yada yada. Alrighty, so let's go and start spraying. Alrighty. And there we are. And complete the tag, and there we are. Alrighty. So, let's go and make our way underground. And yeah, let's see, mission, and yeah. Go through here, go under there. Go under here, go through there. Let's bring out my gun. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so go down here. Alrighty. And let's see here, right there. There we have it. Now we gotta go and kill all the CMD and get these motherfuckers out. There we are. Okay, there's that. Alright, and there we are. Alright, so now we just gotta go take out all these motherfuckers and see. There we are. Just see where these guys are fucking trying to hide out. There we are. Take you out too. Alright. Alright, there we are. And there's you. There we are. And there you are. There we go. Two more. Dos más. Come on. Come on. There you are. And there we are. All done. Now we have to destroy the shanties. Awesome. Alright, so going through here. And there's a lot of shanty buildings. I don't need a gun to kill you. Pulls out gun. I fucking love that. Oh, hey, you want to go and do this to me too? There we are. Start getting these people. Alright, let's go and just see if we can do this tagging real quick. I'm not going to be able to, but... Yep, I knew it. Alright, so you're going to go and do this to me? There we are. Let's see here. Where is the person? There's one. And pull them in there. Get you. Alright, and throw you in there. Get you. Oop, okay, that was weird. I was trying to throw him over there, but it didn't quite work. Get you. And okay, never mind. Let's see here. Where's the next character or something? There we are. Okay. Let's see here. There we are. Throw you. One more. Johnny, don't kill them all. Alright, and there we are. Okay, remaining bums, eh? There we are. Let's see here. Where's the next ones at? I got one coming up for me. There we are. There we are. I'm gonna go and just start up this tagging again and see what I can go and do, because if I don't do this, I'm probably gonna end up forgetting it, and I don't want to have that happen. So let's just go and try to at least complete it. There we are. Alrighty, and there we are. One more. Where you at? And there we are. All done.
So, what'd you think?
It's kind of a shithole.
True that. But it's a shithole with potential.
I don't know, man.
Oh, come on. A stripper pole, some flat screens, maybe some nicer furniture.
You hand me a stripper pole.
Fucking A.
So there we have it. We got a new place to call home. And let's see here. Seeing how the time is going, seems to be a good area to stop on. So let's see. We got greetings from Old Stillwater, eh? Alright, so we got our hideout going too. Alrighty. So, yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Maybe in the next one I can actually find the right Fuzz activity. And come to think of it, I think I confused it with the activity for the Xbox, because they had it in the same area as on that one, and it came up with the one I was looking for. So I'm thinking that's what I confused it on, since I switched over consoles. But that's aside from the point. Hopefully in the next one I can find the actual Fuzz activity that I'm looking for. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I guess see you guys in the next episode of this series. Yeah, peace out.